Hello, welcome back to True 100% and all achievements in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Today we are focusing on the casino-based achievements. But first, some kind of weird thing happened to me. I got a phone call from nowhere, and I was like, "Who is this? All the missions are done."
Hey, it's Denise. You gonna come around and make
And
me
it's
feel
Denise.
special?
Hey,
She's
baby, I've been busy,
trying to
but
hook up with me.
finna come around
So
here
I'm
and make
like,
it up
you
to
know
you,
what?
alright?
I've got nothing else to do. I'll go and see if I can
grabbing
get
this.
some achievements with the girlfriend. And the second I stepped into this car, I went from 0 sex appeal to getting the trophy Chick Magnet, which is to have max sex appeal. Now, I did absolutely nothing. Right here you can see my sex appeal is at 99%, and then all the way straight down to 50. I don't know what happened, just the second I stepped into the car, I just became the hottest guy in the world, and then the second he stepped out of it, oh, it's just CJ. But yeah, I picked up Denise, and she wanted to do drive-bys on the way to our restaurant. I thought, you know, she's not that much of a classy lady, I'll just take her to the diner. And this is how it went. Not a good sign when she's shaking her head. Even worse sign when she's bouncing a sprunk right off your napper as well. Did not go well. So I did get an achievement for Chick Magnet with max sex appeal, but I did not get the hot coffee. So that one is going to have to wait. So we did get a little bit of progress with Denise, a tiny little bit. Anyway, there is Chick Magnet ticked off, and then I was flying straight to Las Venturas, where we're going to focus on the two casino-based achievements, let's say. Right here, you're going to see some expert piloting. Absolute realism in this game is... This is exactly how it happens. Anytime I go to Las Vegas, I land just like that outside the casino. Perfect landing. And the first one up we're going for is double or nothing, which is put the maximum bet on red or black and win. This is the highest stake table, 100 grand. But yeah, gambling skill is a thing in this game. So I had to raise my gambling skill, and I had to start at the $100 blackjack table and work my way all the way up from 100 to a grand, 10 grand, all the way up to 100 grand. And luckily for me, it doesn't matter if you win or lose. Your gambling skill is based on how often you gamble, not how well you gamble. And I lost a lot of bets. A lot of bets. This guy was just... I think he was cheating. It was just insane. Just he always had the right cards. Apart from when I did finally manage to beat him. And then I got the little notification just coincidentally at the same time. Maximum wager has been increased to $1,000. So I left this guy, I went looking for something else, and I found video poker. And I was like, wait, I don't need a gambling limit for video poker. Now I don't know if video poker helps or not. I just get gifted this free full house straight away, which I was able to get 180 grand for. Don't know if that actually added any to my gambling skill or not, or if it just had to be done on the tables, but I went back. This is at the 10 grand table, played a couple of hands here, and won both of them. So at least I was getting better at gambling somehow. So little by little, over the course of quite some time, playing various different games, I did manage to get my gambling skill up, which is the process of just getting to the table to try to get the double or nothing. Now, I should have probably made a hard save here, just so if I bet 100 grand and lose, it's not just gone. But here we go. We are finally allowed to bet. I went all in on red. Have to bet red or black according to the description. I went all in on red, and place your money. Place your virtual currency. Is it going to land on red, black, or green zero? Let's see. Luckily for me it was red, and that was the achievement. Achievement unlocked, double or nothing. So CJ was feeling pretty good, and we've done half of the casino challenges. As you can see, ticked off, top left there. I say casino challenges. The other gambling based challenge is in Inside Track. So we're here, I believe, in Montgomery, and yeah, this place is far from the glory of the Las Venturas casinos. And if you thought I lost a lot in blackjack, you will not believe how much money I lost betting on the wrong horse. Straight away, I go for the 11 to 1 odds. As you'll see, it doesn't matter which horse you go for. The odds don't really matter. It makes no sense who wins, who loses. Dong Johnson, just for the Miami Vice reference, went for him. And look at this. Look, I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. And I'm robbed. You can rewind that, watch it back, super slow-mo. My horse's head was ahead. I went to try to complain to the staff, but they just did not care. So yeah, it should be over. This video should be complete. However, we're back on another horse. Of course, Scotland Shite. Just had to go for Scotland Shite. Now, yeah, I heard that wah 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 at the end of my bets so many times, and that is painful. It's very painful. Third is kind of the position that I finished most in. It seemed like no matter what I was betting on, favourite, 11 to 1, 4 to 1, 8 to 1, if I was betting $5, 10 grand, I was always seeming to finish in third place, which was really quite frustrating. Panhandle, look how far back Panhandle is. My horse, the purple one there, of course ended up finishing third though. But yeah, very, very confusing how the actual mechanics of this work. You can be dead last the whole race and then win. I decided, let's bet on the favourite. Like, was it 2 to 1 favourite? And let's just bet $5, just in case the game is rigged to the point where it'll pay out on like a $5 bet on the favourite. And as you can see, I'm miles ahead of everyone. This is going to be an easy win. Wait a minute, what's number 5 doing? What's the 11 to 1 doing? There's no chance. There's no chance. And he beats me. Ugh. It's painful even just reliving this in the voiceover. Back to the virtual screen we go. Flaps Ahoy. With a name like that, often I just pick the funniest name. Flaps Ahoy, second place. Wah wah wah. Camel's Toe. Surely you can't go wrong with Camel's Toe. Here we are, number 4 in the purple, going backwards, and eventually finishing third. Yeah, this went on, and I didn't even include every single bet. It was pretty difficult. It was pretty difficult. None of these names really jumped out at me, so I just went for Coco Shunter. Pretty decent name. Pretty decent name, and it's the favourite, so I'm thinking like, it's the favourite, it's gonna win. The favourite has to win one of these times. I actually don't know if the favourite has won any of these races. The blue one, always at the top there, horse number 1. I don't know if it's ever won. But then Donna's Kebab. Look at the lead I've got. I'm thinking, finally, this is going to be the race I win, and it is. Finally! Finally, this was much harder than it looked. What are the odds? Achievement got. Very, very glad to be out of there. Don't have to go back in there. This is our achievements. This is what we're looking at. Next up is going to be one where we take on the police with Public Enemy, and also What the City Needs, the Vigilante. Those were quite something. Got a little bit of something special coming up as well. Got a big plan for the rest of these. It's going to be a lot of fun. Please do like, subscribe, and join us on the journey. See you next time. Bye bye.